In Luke chapter 10, verses 25 to 37, Jesus tells a parable about the Good Samaritan, about somebody who loved a person that perhaps he shouldn't have loved because he was different. I was once in this parable. I was in New York City at the bus station there, and as I was watching people walk in the door, there were lots of people walking out of the same door because the exit sign was covered because the door was always open. And a nun walked out of the bus station, and as she did, a man came through, an elderly man. And she had a bag trailing behind her, and he tripped on it and fell flat on his face, and his nose split open and blood splattered everywhere. She looked back down at him with a disapproving look and carried on walking. And I watched, and then a young man came over covered in tattoos, and he had rings up his nose and rings in his ears, and he picked up the man. He gently wiped his face, he put his arm around him, picked him up, and then gently took him off to the place where he could be cared for. And as I watched that, disapproving so much of the nun, I realised that I was in the parable, because I didn't do anything either. Jesus told us to go and look for people that need to be cared for. And there was I looking, but doing nothing. Have you ever done that? If you want to join Jesus in his mission, you have to go looking